Share this story. It's one of the worst cases of police misconduct you will ever see. So apparently, two South Carolina police officers have been fired and also arrested due to a road rage incident in which one of the officers fired 8 rounds from their service weapon at another person for no reason. And there was alcohol involved. These officers filed false insurance claims. They received money, and they have both been arrested for official misconduct in office and also for filing false evidence for an insurance claim. And so the reason why these two North Charleston officers were fired and also arrested on February the 8th is because they lied to insurance companies on October of last year about a car crash. And what they did not tell the insurance companies is that the car crash involved a person who was drunk, and there was a road rage dispute that ended with one officer firing 8 rounds from his service weapon. And so they both were fired earlier on this year, and records show that Ellison is a former police officer and that Ronkorup is a former police recruit. And so according to misconduct files, back on October 10th of last year, Ellison was driving Ronkorup's car when another vehicle ran Ellison off of the road. And so as a result of that, Ellison wrecked the vehicle in the middle of the highway. And so reports say that the driver of the other vehicle walked up to Ellison, who was drunk, apparently, and exchanged some words. So apparently, Ellison had been drinking. And he omitted that from his report. He omitted that when he mentioned it to the insurance companies. Now, folks, this gets even more delicious. Just you wait. And so Ellison got out of his vehicle, pulled out his gun, and fired 8 rounds at the other driver who was not hit. But then Ellison got back into Ronkorup's vehicle and then drove off. And the reports differ from what Ellison initially told his insurers. So Ellison said at the time he was driving on the road, and then his car came to an abrupt stop. And that this caused another car driven by Ronkorup to swerve off of the left side of the ramp and strike a ditch. And it turns out these two officers knew each other because they were roommates at the time. And Ellison tried to use his police ID in an attempt to influence the insurance company. And it was Ronkorup who did the snitching on Ellison. And we find out that both Ellison and Ronkorup allegedly obtained approximately $29,000 from the insurance company. This story is absolutely bonkers, man. Wow.